So let's start looking at materials. Why is this here?
To make it look rurally, I guess.
Yeah.
This guy's the fact it's just dirt underneath.
Yeah.
It's like grass underneath it.
It's just that. It's underneath.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, look at those. Yeah. Yeah. They're really good.
It's the quickest, cost-effective way to replace mathematics to make minimal effort.
Yes.
Make it look like it's a place of green.
Is that a wooden door? Yeah. No. Fantastic windows. Yeah. Yeah. So probably what this one looks a bit bigger, doesn't it? Sort of. Oh no, hold on, no, it's not. No. Oh, yeah, I thought it was. Yes. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. It's probably a 2-bed, isn't it? So it's probably 240 or 260.
Three bedrooms.
End view, something like that. So if you had to buy this, let's say, well, let's be realistic. There's two of you. You're two artists. How much does an artist earn a year?
Good question.
Yeah. So let's say, I don't know, maybe you earn 10,000 a year. Yeah. There's two of you. So that's 20,000. So let's times that by 4, because now you can get at least 4 times your wage, can't you? So we've got 80,000 there. So you just need a deposit of 160,000, which is fine in order to live in this palace that's in front of us here. So there's absolutely no way an artist can live here, is there?
Probably wouldn't want it though, would we?
No, well, yeah.
Destroy any creativity you can.
So one of the reasons for our proposal is to build an artist's house here on site. It comes from that need as an artist to have somewhere to live. It's like a basic human right to have a place to live, isn't it? Yeah. And so there's that. It comes from that idea, and the fact that housing in this country has become completely unaffordable for anyone earning kind of under 50 grand a year. It's ridiculous in half the country. So you probably you can find somewhere to live if there are other areas of the UK that you want to live. If you wanted to live here in Banbury, you couldn't live here. You couldn't even rent. You couldn't even get on the housing association list because you probably don't earn enough money to do that either. So our commission is about interrogating that whole system and process. So now what happens? So what happens then if you have to earn, let's say you've got a 10% deposit, which is probably the minimum that you need to have this. Say you need to earn £220,000 each, so you've got to earn at least £60,000 household income. So what does that mean in relation to the types of people that are going to live here, the kinds of people that live here? It's only those people that earn that kind of wage. So it starts to segregate immediately, because you can't have any creative people living here at all. You can't have any nurses living here. You can't have anyone who works in the charity sector living here. I mean, you could just go on thinking about, and then that's the second tier of the second point about the commission is to say that I completely believe in this, and I did that in my talk about the fact that an artist, being an artist is an essential job that we have to have artists in our communities for them to thrive. Like, you have to have an artist, you've got to have somebody, you've got to have a nurse, you've got to have a doctor, you have to have an engineer, you have to have an architect.